Let's turn to the consumer now. The National Retail Federation, NRF conference is underway in New York City, where global commerce company Shopify is announcing new AI shopping features in conjunction with Google. Shopify President Harley Finkelstein joins us now, first on CNBC on a big morning and a big announcement, Harley. So tell us, what is the news here around AI commerce?
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It's always fun to be here during NRF. We spoke last year as well. So the metaphor that I've sort of been using the last 24 hours has been that it feels like 2026 is the year that commerce breaks through the sound barrier. All that really means is that, when you break the sound barrier, it means you go really fast and the drag disappears. And I think 2026, Sarah, is that moment for commerce. I've been, at Shopify for half my life. I think AI is the biggest shift in commerce probably since the internet. And I think we're going from these algorithms guessing what consumers want, actually AI understanding and remembering it. And I don't think it's hype at all. I think it's, in fact, maybe it's underhyped. And I think the end result is going to be, there's probably going to be more billion-dollar brands born in the next decade than in the last century. And our announcement yesterday with Google was effectively that we're making it possible for any agent, no matter what application they use, to connect with every single merchant and solve for every retail use case.
So what does that mean if I'm a consumer shopping online? How does my experience change?
Yeah, so effectively now what's happened is that we sort of, we're not telling any consumer what AI application to use. Wherever they go, if they're having a conversation with that agent, UCP, which is the Universal Commerce Protocol, which is that open standard we developed with Google, allows agents to connect and transact with merchants. So it's built to be very flexible in the actual ways that commerce happens. So whether it's discounts or loyalty or subscriptions or delivery options, all these will now get ported over inside those agents. And so from a merchant perspective, it's not simply about, I'm going on a ski trip, let me see boots. It's show me every product I'm going to need for the particular weather and temperature in that place where I'm going. Show me discounts because I'm looking for a good deal. But also if it's a brand that I've already been doing research on, show me those brands. And this idea that we're setting up this common language for agents where these AI tools can act independently and show consumers products on a merit-based perspective, we think is going to be a huge, huge advantage for both consumers, but also for brands getting found.
Isn't OpenAI doing this already? I mean, do you work with them, or are you competing with them? Because they've also sort of painted this picture of agentic commerce.
Yeah, so actually with Shopify, you can sell everywhere commerce happens, and it's powered by Shopify Checkout. But we actually have made it so that through Shopify, you can syndicate your products to every single AI platform. We announced, we've already announced that we're working with OpenAI back in Q4, but now we're announcing we're working with AI mode with Google and Gemini, as well as Microsoft and Copilot. So this idea that you can sell across every single AI agent, including ChatGPT, makes it so that every brand can be found.